Okay, let's see if this is going to work a little better. Sorry about that, you guys. It kicked me off of my phone. I tried to go live on my phone and it totally kicked me off. But that's okay because I need my phone for you guys to call in on, I guess, to do live free readings here on YouTube. I'm just figuring this out on YouTube. I have not been live on YouTube in 5, 6, 7 years at least. All right, you guys, as you're coming in, let me know if you found me again. Looks like we're going to have to do it this way. Okay, yay, you guys are finding me. I don't know if you guys know how to share the live on here. Oh, good, look, my cheeks aren't lit up like I just ran a marathon. I must have had like some enhancement button or something pushed on my phone. It's so funny. You can tell the spirit is a little bit impatient with me because I was on my phone when I was trying to connect on here the last time. And I'm like, I don't think you guys can call, like, I can't pull anyone up on my live this way. I don't know how I'm going to read for you. Next thing I know, spirit just disconnected the entire thing and is telling me to do it on my desktop so that you guys can call in. So that's what we're going to do today. And I think there's only a few people here so far. Hopefully, as we get going, like I said, I haven't done free readings on this platform for some time. So might take a little bit of trial and error to get the momentum going here. So if you guys, when you're coming in, please help me help you guys and share this live. However that works on YouTube. Feels so bizarre to be going live on YouTube. I wonder, though, if the comments will stick around when we're done as well. Each platform, just so you know, does something really different to my face. This one, I feel like I got jowls, which is really weird. That doesn't happen on my Facebook one. That definitely doesn't happen on TikTok. TikTok has like those makeup smoother things that make your skin look great. Clearly YouTube doesn't have it. That's okay. I'm not here to look good. I'm here to help you guys. All right. Well, I've had a fun day so far. The thing about reading for your loved ones in spirit is that the time goes by so fast. An hour can feel like 5 minutes for me, and it feels like I just started my live free readings today, and yet this is my third platform that we are doing live free readings on. So welcome to all of you that have managed to find me here. That is amazing. Okay, so I'm tempted to not go through my whole speech again on how spirit reads, but I got to, because there's always new people on each live that I read for that don't understand how this works. And it's very important that you understand how this works for me, because it's a little different on how each reader gets their information. But it's very important that you understand my process, because your loved ones in spirit are not talking to me. They are talking to you, and they do not care if I understand these messages or not. I'm just the medium, the interpreter, if you will. My job is to translate your loved one's messages from signs and symbols into speech that you will understand so that you get the messages they're trying to give to you. Now, bear with me as we go through this process here on YouTube, because like I said, this is new for me on YouTube. I've never been here on YouTube like this before. The last time that I tried to go live on YouTube, you had to have like a separate streaming platform that connected to YouTube. That's how long ago that was. So hold on. Stuff is popping up in the chat button. Oh, Kiara, you're amazing. Okay, let me just read this for a second. In settings, you should be able to select Go Live Together. You click Share Link, and then when we request to go, we go into a waiting room where Tracy picks who comes up live with her. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to say that in English, because I do not speak technology. I'm going to try this again. Do I have to disconnect my whole live? Okay, hold on. In settings, where's settings here? Do I have settings? Oh, look, there's settings. Ooh. That, okay. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah. Okay. Kiara, you and I are going to have to get together and discuss that at another date because that's too much for me to try to figure out here. When I click the settings button, I get nothing like what you're talking about here. So I will figure that out for the next live. For today, I just want to get right to your loved ones in spirit because they're choking me out. Spirit makes me feel what they felt as they transition the physical world. So sometimes it's not easy for me to stay in this in-between state because I feel like I can't breathe. I got pain going up my body. I get like migraines, like what feels like migraines. So we're just going to go right into messages from your loved ones in spirit. How's that sound? Can you guys just make sure that you can call me from somewhere? So we're just going to handle this just like we do on Facebook. Does that make sense? If you guys are here, yeah, you're awesome. Okay, so we're going to do this just like we do on Facebook because Facebook doesn't let me pull people up on my live either. Okay, so before I do that, I just want to let everybody know who's watching. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If this is successful, then I will start doing more and more live readings on YouTube as well. But before we begin, I just want to remind you that I'm a professional psychic medium. I do this for a living. And you've got to go to my website to be able to access all of the readings that I do. This is not the only way to get a reading from me. I try as hard as I can to do as many live free readings as I possibly can to make this accessible to everybody. But this is not the only way to get a message from me. And if I did all my readings, free live readings, I would go broke. And we don't want that. If I'm broke, I can't be here to help you guys. So I offer a variety of different ways in which you can get a message from your loved ones. I do a Zoom group on the last Tuesday of each month, and those are only $33 a person. I do an in-person group here in Calgary on the last Sunday of each month called Afternoon with Spirit, and that is only $55 a person. And when you come to one of those groups, I give away a free reading. In every group, we do a draw for a free reading, and everybody who comes gets a 10% off card. On top of that, I make sure that I keep the groups small, both the Zoom groups and Afternoon with Spirit, so that I have time to read for every single person that comes. Oof. Okay, so I know a lot of you, how many are here? 6, 8, woohoo! I think most of you that are watching right now followed me over from Facebook and TikTok today. Too many platforms in my head today. So I'm going to skip like a bunch of the speech that I do. I think you guys got the point. Your loved ones are not talking to me. They're talking to you. And they don't care if I understand the information or not. They use signs and symbols and things like that. And my job as the medium is like the interpreter. See, medium just means person in the middle. An interpreter is somebody in the middle. My job is to translate their messages from signs and symbols into speech that you will understand. But what you have to keep in mind is they don't give me the backstory on why they're telling me to say what they want me to say. They're not talking to me. They're talking to you. I don't get the backstory. So we have to work together to put those pieces together to figure out exactly what they're trying to say to you. Okay, so how does this work, my friends? For today, this is how it's going to work. If at another date, I figure out how to pull you guys up on my live on YouTube, then I will do that. But for now, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. You'll have to forgive me. I'm technologically challenged. I'm Gen X. What can I say? Some Gen X's are really good with technology. Me? No. I talk to dead people. They complicate my technology every single day. So, how's this going to work? These are spirit-led readings, which means that I'm sensing spirit here. And then when I'm ready to go, I will put on my glasses. I will look at the comment section because I can't read the comments without my glasses. And then I will line up the spirit that I'm feeling here with somebody that's in the comment section. So all I ask from you guys is that you help me help you and share this live. Now, how you do that, I'm not sure. I haven't done this on YouTube before. I'm wondering if you can copy the link and then share it onto another platform or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But if you would like a message from your loved ones, what I want you to do is figure out how to share this somehow, and then comment in the comment section that you shared the live and tell me who you want me to focus on. And then I'm going to give you my phone number in a minute here, and I want you to write it down so you're ready to be ready if Spirit calls your name. And then you're going to phone me as quickly as you can. I will put it on speakerphone and do your reading live for everybody to hear. And the good news about having this on YouTube is that it will save these messages or this video so that you can come back to it and you can share it with your friends as well. Does that make sense? Okay, you guys. Let's just do this. Kiara, I think I'm going to start with you because it's interesting. You have a young person coming forward. You tried to help me, and this young person has not left. They're still standing here. I don't know who this is, though. I know you have a grandfather on the other side, but who do you want me to connect with today, my friend? Who do you want to connect with? Ooh. Oh, and I'm coming to some of you after. Like, don't you worry. We're going to be here for a bit. But Kiara, if you are here, best friend Dennis. Perfect. So here's the number. I forgot to give it out. You guys ready? Do not call this number unless Spirit calls your name. So this is the phone number. Kiara's already got it, but hold on a second. Hi, Kiara.
Hey, how's
you
it going?
know the number. I haven't even given it out to the people yet. So 1 second here. Guys, the number, if you hear me call your name, is 587-703-9165. Please write that down. Write it in the comment section if somebody could, so that if you hear your name called, you can call in and get as quickly as you can so we can get right to your messages. So I'm going to say that number one more time. 587-703-9165. Kiara.
Hi.
Hi. This young soul that's with you, he said hello again, but I don't recognize him. Have I read for him before?
No.
Interesting. Okay. Because I know I've read for you before, but your grandfather's usually the ones that comes through, isn't he?
Yes. It's normally either my grandpa or my uncle.
Okay. So this guy, is he newly on the other side? Because I don't recognize him.
Yes. It's my best friend, Dennis.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Okay. So he's not wasting any time. Let me tell you. You know how this works. Are you ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Both feet flat on the floor, my friend.
Okay.
I want you to close your eyes, and then I want you to take a deep breath, picturing that deep breath starting at your big toe, pulling it all the way up through your body, and then blow it directly towards me and give me a minute to focus.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Okay, so here we go. Lots coming through around him. Now, right away, I'm feeling it difficult to breathe, and I have a lot of pressure in my head. I don't know what's going on with that, but I just feel a lot of pressure, or maybe that's impact in the head, like I can't, and then like I can't breathe, and a very quick, sudden, or unexpected passing. The first thing he said to me when he stepped forward, though, was he took some responsibility for his passing. That doesn't necessarily mean that he committed suicide. That can mean that sometimes I'll see that if they fall asleep at the wheel, or if they didn't take the medication they should have taken, or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he also, it's funny because it's very similar to a reading I just had on TikTok, and he's like showing me Steve Urkel and going, did I do that? So he's definitely taking some responsibility for how he transitioned. But he also just said, and I feel so much better. You need to let her know I'm feeling so much better. How did he pass, hon?
he was driving and he pulled over. He was complaining about a headache a few days before, and his head was really squishy, and he had a brain aneurysm.
Ooh, okay, so that's why I felt all that pressure in my head. Now, what's interesting is that, remember when I said, like, I don't think the camera's picking it up, but all the hair on my arms are standing straight up. What's interesting is that he's taking some responsibility, and I think I know why. Because now you said he had that migraine a few days before, and I don't think he sought the medical attention he should have sought for that. He just tried to tough it out. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And since he's been passed, then there's a whole bunch of people coming forward saying, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I should have done this. I should have forced him in there. I should have, could have, would have. Do you see what I mean? He goes, no. He's like, I did this my way. He's like, I take responsibility for not walking myself into that doctor's appointment. But here's the thing. It wouldn't have changed anything. He needs everyone to know that it would not have changed anything.
Okay.
Okay, slow this down, bud. I feel like he's in love with you. Pardon?
We always said in another lifetime.
That's the way I'm feeling it. It's like, I love this girl. This girl, he's like talking about how beautiful you are, which I'm like, I already know that. I've met Kiara. She's supermodel gorgeous. He's like, yeah, she is. She should have been mine. It's interesting. You know what he just said in my head? It's one of those relationships where the friendship was so close that we didn't want to ruin it by dating.
Yeah.
He said now he's your biggest cheerleader on the other side, and that he's not left you. He's closer to you now than he has been for a long time. He showed me distance or space. Did he live a distance away from you, or had it been a while since you spoke? What is the distance or space he's showing me?
I'm not sure, because we talk every day and we met every week, at least once a week, if not twice. We had kept trying to get together the week before he passed, and things just kept coming up, and so we didn't get to have like our steak Friday. And
that's the distance or space that he's talking about.
Yeah.
He goes, it's not too late. He's like, let's do it now. Just invite me along. Did you say steak? Because he showed me steak.
Yeah, we went for steak night every Friday.
So he wants you to continue that tradition. Because see, if you stop doing, so right now you have a hole in your heart where he used to be. And if you stop doing the things that he used to love to do with you, then you have another hole in your heart where that used to be. But there's this beautiful phenomena.
I do still go.
Good. I was going to say there's this beautiful phenomena that happens is that when you do the things they used to love to do, they show up with you. So he's thanking you for carrying on that tradition. He's like, you don't do it as often as we used to do it, but every time you go for a steak, you're thinking about him.
Of course.
He's showing me the double take, which means that he's lined you up with somebody that kind of looks like him. So if you've been out and about in a crowd or something and see somebody out of the corner of your eye that reminded you of him, even if it's just for a second, that was not an accident. It was his way of letting you know he was with you in that moment. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He said you worked too hard.
I haven't worked since May of last year, so maybe he means like with all my recovery, all my motorcycle stuff.
Yeah, so work is whatever you are spending the majority of your time doing, right? Yeah. And so he's saying you're trying, let me rephrase this then, you're trying too hard. Sometimes life requires us to just float. It's interesting because this message came up earlier in my Facebook readings. Do you know what that means, to just float?
No, I'm kind of on autopilot.
What it means is to tell God and your loved ones what you want and what you are trying to create in your life. Tell them what the destination is, where you want to end up. And then Set it and forget it, and allow yourself to be drifted towards that. Now, it's just like a GPS. If you put into your GPS where you want to go in the destination, the GPS writes the route for you, right?
Yeah.
You might think you know a better way. But the GPS, if it can see that the way that you normally would go to get there, if there's a dead end on that way, what's your GPS going to do? It's going to reroute you a different way, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't tell you that there's a dead end that way. It just reroutes you. Life does the same thing sometimes. Your job is to set it and forget it and let them carry you. It's to float in the current of life. It's to surrender to whatever comes your way, knowing that your loved ones are sending you that energy in order to guide you towards what you have asked for. But they see a better way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Breathe, my girl. What is this? Struggle or challenge in a relationship or in a situation. Now, I know since the motorbike accident, but I think we're talking about a romantic relationship.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship. It's a little rocky at the moment.
He knows. But he's proud of you at the same time, because he said you stood up for yourself. He said, chin up. And then he's showing me the opening of your throat chakra, which is what spirit will show me when you have spoken your truth, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I've set boundaries for sure.
He's saying that old saying, if you love someone, set them free. If they come back to you, they're yours. If they don't, they never were. Slow this down, buddy. Now, I know you ride bikes. I keep seeing bikes, and I'm not sure why he's telling me this. This is where it gets confusing if I know too much about you. Not that I know too much about you personally, but I do know that you ride bikes. And he keeps talking about a bike and showing me that he's getting on the back of your bike. And that feels like he's laughing about it. Like, ha, 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 isn't this funny? I'm on the back. I don't know what the inside joke is. If like he never rode on the back of the bike and was always trying to get you on the back, or he was scared of bikes, like why would he show it to me in that way?
But he had just bought a brand new motorcycle and his family are trying to get it to me.
Oh, crazy. Okay. So what that means is that when you get that bike, and he's so grateful. As soon as you said that, I could feel the gratitude come in. And he said, as soon as you get that bike, I want you to know that everywhere you drive it, I'm on the back with you. I'm on it with you. You've been thinking about taking it somewhere and doing. How long has he been gone, honey? Because this feels very, very recent.
Just over.
Sorry, say that again.
Just over a month.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And my entire world has crashed since he left. And it was just like everything just crumbled all at once. And I'm autopilot. And I feel like I'm mad. I've sworn at him so many times. So I'm like, dude, did you have to leave me like right now? Need you.
I promise you he's not gone. He's just invisible now. He's not gone. He's still with you, just in a different way.
On our last conversation. Okay.
Hold on, sweetie. You're breaking up. Do you have me on speakerphone?
I do.
You need to take me off, please.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, say it again.
The last time that we had a conversation, I asked him, if and when you pass, how are you going to let me know? And he's like, birds. And I looked at him and we both laughed. I was like, why? I was like, you mother effer. Birds? Why would you do that to me? And he's like, yeah, that's exactly why I do it to you. I have seen more bird species that I have never seen before in my life. And they come right up to my window, right up to my door. And I just say hi.
I love that he chose birds because his biggest message coming through here today was that he's going to help you through everything, right? That everything's going to be okay. What do the birds mean, Kiara? I know you know this one.
That everything's going to be okay.
So what a beautiful message that he sent to you, or what a beautiful choice he made by sending you birds. But the other thing is he's laughing because he said he's also been bugging you.
Yes.
So he sent you bugs.
Yes, and I hate creepy crawlies, and I keep finding them.
Because, see, Spirit doesn't care if you like it or you don't like it. He's just trying to get your attention and prove to you that he's not dead. And in fact, I heard him say that. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Hey, everybody, I'm not dead. It's like he's so relieved that to know that the soul does go on and that there is no such thing as death. And he needs you to know that. So he's bugging you in every way he can. Why did he say do the laundry?
Sorry?
He's talking about doing laundry. Are you doing laundry right now?
I just finished folding it.
You understand, I can't know that.
Yeah.
He's sitting right beside you. Now, I need you to know something. He just said again, chin up. He's like, you know better. If you keep saying he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, then his energy has to line up with him being gone. And it's hard for you to hear his communications if you think he's gone. If you say, I know you're here with me and thank you for communicating with me, now you're able to recognize his communications. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said that this is the second live that he's tried to come through on, but you've blocked it yourself. And what I love about the way that this all came together is that because I've never used YouTube before, you weren't thinking about, please come through, please, 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 please. You weren't thinking about it in that way. You were just trying to help me.
Yeah.
So by you trying to help me, that brings help into you. That gave him the opportunity he needed to show up and let you know that he's still here.
Gotcha.
He said he's going to have 2 ceremonies, so don't you worry about that. Where is he from, hun?
His family is from Saskatchewan, but we had a service here. And I'm sure that he's upset with them. There were a few of us that, had a little giggle afterwards because it was kind of like that scene in My Girl, like he can't see without his glasses, but we're like, where's his hat? Because he hated not wearing a hat.
Okay.
And they wouldn't, it was open casket, and he wasn't wearing a hat.
Do you know what? He doesn't want you to be upset about that anymore. He said that was from my mom.
No, it was more so we were giggling because we were like, Dennis would be so pissed right now.
Yes, but let me explain what I mean by that. See, you were looking for your friend. Do you know what I mean? And the hat is a symbol of who he was when he transitioned, right? But without that hat there, his mom saw her little boy.
Oh, I gotcha.
He's thanking you guys for allowing him to be laid to rest the way that the family needed him to be laid to rest. He's not upset, but he loved that it gave you guys good gossip material.
He loved what, sorry?
He loved that it gave you guys good gossip material.
Yeah.
He cheersed you. So everybody got together to have drinks or something in memorial for him.
Yeah, we always used to go to a Boston Pizza here in Calgary. There's a plaque for I went there afterwards.
I love that. So he went there with you.
Yeah. I keep trying to go to steak night, but I just keep crying.
Yeah, give it some time. And then when you feel a little bit stronger, this is how you do it. You say, okay, Dennis, I want to go to steak night, but I can't do it without you. I need you to come with me. So when I go there, you got to surround me in signs and symbols that will remind me of you. Make it so big and so obvious that it is literally mathematically impossible to be fluke, random, or chance. And then he's like, and tell them that you are he's got his plaque up there. He's like, tell them who you are and how you know me. He's like, maybe they'll give it to you for free. And then you'll know that he's with you. Maybe you'll see somebody at the restaurant that day that looks a little bit like him. The more that you open your mind and get excited about going and looking for the signs and symbols that he's with you, the more you will see them. But if you stop going altogether because it hurts too much, now you just got 2 holes in your heart. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, he's so funny. He's like, you're too skinny, so you better eat. And I'm like, whoa, what are you saying that for? And he's like, I'm like, she's gorgeous. He's like, yeah, she doesn't need to be any skinnier. Almost like it's been hard for you to eat since he passed.
I've been really struggling, just going through, like, the past month and a half has just, my entire world is flipped upside down, and I'm just starting to slowly feel better and myself and a little bit more in tune. So I'm slowly getting there. But
he hasn't left you, hun. Grief and pain, they distort the energy field. They pull your energy down. And spirit, when they transition out of the physical body, they're up here in love, light, and peace. So if you're too sad, he has trouble getting those messages to you. So he's like, chin up, start asking me for signs and symbols. I will send them. He's like, I can break through anything. Look I got you here today. Because
I've been begging him and asking him for help where my glasses are, because I'm pretty sure they're in his truck, and I haven't been able to go over and look yet.
When you're ready, he shows me holding hands that he'll walk you over there.
Yeah.
He said, kiddo, he's okay. He's going to be okay, and so are you. That the worst of the worst is over and the best is yet to come. Watch for those rainbows, because he's wanting to send you the rainbows.
Okay. Can I ask if he still thinks the same way of my partner as we discussed when he was here?
See, when you say that, he shows me this sign, which is my symbol for struggle or challenge in a relationship. So he was not his biggest fan?
Yeah.
Excuse me for the saying this, but he showed me the middle finger and said, sit and rotate, my friend.
Okay.
You know why? It's not that he dislikes him. Let me say this. He's like, thank you for making this clearer for me, Tracy, because in the physical world, I don't think he even knew what it was about this energy that he didn't like. You know what it is? This boy was in love with you. And I feel like there's another girl in his life as well. Did he have a girlfriend?
Dennis?
Yes.
Chantel. They were platonic partners, and her and I have become close since his passing as well.
It's like he was in love with 2 women, and he knew he couldn't have you both at the same time. But one of the reasons why he didn't like that guy was because Dennis was in love with you. I just feel like he didn't have the courage to be, let me say that better. He didn't have the courage to approach you in that way. He didn't want to ruin the friendship by delving into a romantic relationship that may or may not work. And he's making me feel like he always just had this feeling he wasn't going to be here long. And that you deserve better than that. It's not that he hates him. He was a little bit jealous and envious of him. And that he expects anybody that's in your life to treat you like a queen. And this guy doesn't always do that. Sometimes he does, and then sometimes he doesn't. He said that he's not consistent at all, which is very confusing for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, who wants to be loved only if somebody's in a good mood?
Yeah.
Said that his job is not to tell you who to date now. He did a lot of that when he was in the physical world. His job now is to line you up with what you've asked for. You choose, he lines it up. But you got to get dressed. Are you in your pajamas?
Maybe. I've been spending a lot of time in bed because I've been really depressed.
Yeah. He's like, just ask him to send you signs and symbols that will guide you. Say, okay, I'm going to go for a walk, but I need you to show me that you're with me. And then you watch for the birds and you thank him for that. Here's the thing. You can be sad that he doesn't have a meat suit anymore to use speech to communicate with you. And then you will not have any communication for a very long time. Or you can be grateful that you know the signs and symbols to watch for and that you will be able to understand his new language. You're far advanced more than a lot of people because you've been following me for a number of years. So you know a lot of the signs and the symbols, which is his new language. If he woke up and suddenly he was deaf, would you stop communicating with him or would you learn sign language?
Learn.
He's like, so stop crying that I can't speak anymore with my mouth and start being grateful that we can still do sign language. And he's like, get excited because I can help you in ways in spirit that I never could in the physical body. And then he circled a month in a day in April. What's the important day coming up in April?
I'm getting the interlock device removed from my car.
Oh, girl, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing, but he did.
Yeah.
This too shall pass.
And it's funny because when I called to book the appointment, normally there's a fee of something dollars, and they told me it was free of charge, and that's not normal.
Gee, I wonder why. He's not gone, sweetie. He's helping you in a different way. He's guiding you along the way using synchronicity and alignment. Love never dies. It just transforms.
Yeah. Okay.
He's pulling his energy back, hon. I hope that this was helpful.
Yes, it was. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have an amazing rest of your day, okay?
I will. I'm going to go for a walk now.
Good. It will not surprise me if you find the feathers when you go. Birds and feathers.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
Take care, hon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So fascinating. Okay, so our numbers are very small here on YouTube because nobody knows I'm here. I haven't been live on YouTube in 7 years. So you guys, I know some of you wrote up above in the comment section that you wanted a message from your loved ones, but the numbers, I've watched them fluctuate going like up and down, up and down. So if you are still here and you would like a message from your loved ones in spirit, write down in the comment section that you shared the live and who you want me to focus on. I keep hearing mom, 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 mom. I feel like I have a young soul here. And I think I saw something about that in the comment section earlier. So hold on a second. Here we go. I have a dad. Yes. Okay. Hold on a second. I just want to see. Is Tracy Snowden here? She said, I'd love to hear from my daughter. And I keep hearing mom, 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 mom. I just don't know if Tracy is here. If she is not, I am going to move on here. But Tracy, are you still here? No? Okay. I don't know. Okay. I can't even read. Mariana Vanisvek. I can't pronounce your last name. Please, I butchered your last name. Please tell me if you understood that. Yes. Yes, my friend. Give me a call. 587-703-9165. We're going to bring your dad through. He's choking me out, making me feel like I can't breathe. Oh, and Tracy is here. Tracy, I'm coming to you right after. Do not go anywhere. Your daughter is like, boom, right here. All I can hear is mom, 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 mom. But I just called another name because I didn't see you here. So I'm going to do this reading and then I'm coming back to you, Tracy. So don't go anywhere. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Is this Mary? How do I say your name, honey?
Brianna.
Mariana?
Yeah, it's Mariana. Can you hear me?
Now I can. Just make sure your phone's not on speakerphone.
Yeah, okay.
It just disconnected. Are you on speakerphone?
I'm not. I'm on phone, so I removed the speaker.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, your dad definitely had a breathing thing.
Yeah.
Because I can't even, it's like totally choking me out here. I'm pretty sure he just said hello again in a very deep voice. Did your dad have a deep voice?
He did, yes.
Whew. I don't usually hear the vibration like that, but I heard it like that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? Have I read for you before? Hello again usually means I've read for you before.
Me, once or twice. No, twice actually. But it's been a
long time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you know how this works. Let's do this.
Yes.
Okay, both feet on the floor. I want you to close your eyes, and then I want you to take a deep breath, picturing that deep breath starting at your big toe, pulling it all the way up through your body, and then blow it directly towards me, and give me a minute to focus. Okay. Sorry, your dad just made me laugh. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Was he a funny guy in life, or?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a big comedian.
Oh my God. Okay. Because right away, usually when we do that connection exercise, they take me through how they felt when they transitioned, right?
Yeah.
Your dad immediately took me to the breath, and then he's like, yay, I can breathe and poop again. Yay. And I'm like, what do you mean you can poop again? Like, that was too much info.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Probably he had trouble with constipation, and so that too, and breathing. Well, he had one lung.
Stop. Okay. He's like, what do you mean stop? We just started. I didn't mean you. Hold on. Okay. He's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God, your dad is so funny. So no, every time you go poop, he's there with you going, atta girl.
Oh, well, that too. It's because I've been also, I don't know if he sees that I have trouble also with that. So.
Oh, all you need is some salt water, my girl.
Yeah, I know.
You know how that works? You know that little trick?
To drink with salt water and mix it and drink it, and
that'll get things rolling real quick.
Okay.
Slow this down. He's so cute, your dad. He steps forward and he's like, smell me. And I'm like, what do you mean smell you? He's like, I smell good.
Yeah, he used to, when he was ill, I mean, he was a little bit lazy with taking his showers, but he's probably taking care of himself now.
I love that. He is. He smells good on the other side. He doesn't want you to remember him stinky.
Yes.
Family reunion. Okay, so I see a couple of things. One, I'm seeing a big family get together or something, and I'm not sure if it has happened yet. He put the heart around you guys, which is healing and reconnection. And two, he's taking me into a photo album and showing me pictures from years ago of like a family reunion or a family get together. Is there something coming up where everybody's getting together?
No, not yet. There's nothing planned for now.
What's in June or July?
June, maybe June. I know my son is graduating from high school. July, my younger one has a birthday.
So it's both. Interesting. Because he takes me June or July, but he's like, again, putting everybody together. So this is where I'm guessing, I don't know why he's doing this because I'm not in your life, but it almost feels like your family is a little bit all over the place. And he's saying, let's have a family reunion, kind of like we did when you were a kid, because he's showing me the pictures from the album when you were a child.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not always together. Everybody's a little bit all over the place, like you mentioned. So, you know, everybody has their own lives, but we haven't gotten together in a while.
So he's here to tell you what to do. Nice, Dad.
Yeah.
I just finished telling everybody that's not how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, our lives have been, my life has been a bit on pause for medical issues right now. So I'm concentrating on that, and we haven't been together in a while.
Oh, your dad's funny. This is why he's trying to clean you out from the inside. He's like, you get your gut healthy and the rest of you will follow.
Oh, sorry, I think we disconnected. I couldn't hear you.
He said, get your gut healthy and the rest of it will follow. Health will come in. It's your gut that is not as healthy and is creating the disturbance throughout your body.
Okay.
This is why he's like, yes, I'm being funny and trying to give her an elixir that will literally make her go like crazy. He's like, but it's not just funny. It's his way of taking care of you.
Oh, okay.
Slow this down, Dad. He's been sending you coins. Do you understand the coins?
No, I don't.
He rolled his eyes at you. He's like, oh my God, you're going to have to be more specific. Okay, so I'm seeing the laundry machine. I'm seeing like... Funny, the last girl was doing laundry. When was the last time you did laundry and you picked the dimes, the nickels, or what, the change out of the machine?
Oh, and I picked up actually a quarter this week. It was in front of the house. And I put it in my purse. I go, it's good luck, so I'll put it in my purse. And it was probably, I was doing laundry that day.
So it's not just good luck. That's a sign from your dad. Have you ever heard the saying pennies from heaven or dimes from heaven?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
I know some of us think pick it up all day long, you have good luck, but it means so much more than that. First of all, Spirit uses coins to send to you because they're readily available. They're all over the place. So all they have to do is put you in the right place at the right moment at the right time to line you up with that coin. Not just that, is the coin face down or face up?
I think it was face up.
And what is the date on that coin? Because the date on the coin is going to correlate to whatever reason that they are sending it. So when you ask for guidance on something, Spirit will send coins. Because like, let's say you wanted to move. And so you're like, I'm wanting to move. When is the right time to move? Show me when the right time to move is. And then you find a coin and it's dated the same year that you were moved into your current house. Then you know he's talking about the house. And if the coin is face down, it means not the right time. Put it behind you. If it's face up, it means face it right now. Full speed ahead.
Okay. Interesting.
So he's like, thank you. He sent you so many coins, but a lot of them you don't see because you just think they're fluke, random, or chance in the background.
Yeah. Sometimes I find a penny. Sometimes I, like it's for some reason and then I just take them because, in my head, I'm like, okay, it's good luck. And I just, put them in my purse or my wallet.
It's not just good luck. It's your dad letting you know that he's with you and trying to bring you the guidance that you've asked for.
Oh, nice. I need mostly guidance on my health. I've been diagnosed since December with breast cancer, and I've been doing treatments. So I just want to know if he's with me and he's, taking care of me.
Well, he's 100% with you, and he's trying to give you some of the information that will help you get yourself better. I think it's a combination of two things. One, you've got to understand that food is it is the medicine and it is also the poison. So sugar and seed oils will harm you so much faster than even smoking 2 packs a day.
Oh, wow.
So if you can cut out of your diet sugar and like for a while, especially anybody who's dealing with cancer, which I shouldn't use that word on here because the medical industrial complex owns that word.
Oh, yeah.
It can be dangerous, but for me to talk about that, I can get in trouble. But the thing about it is that it feeds on sugar.
Oh, okay.
So if there is no sugar or carbs, because carbs also turn into sugar. So if you can eliminate sugar and carbs and seed oils from your diet completely, and in conjunction with the medical treatments that your team is giving you, you have a much greater chance at beating this. taking your diet into a ketogenic diet while going through
Sorry?
I said, do you know what a ketogenic diet is?
Okay, yeah, I've heard of that, yes.
Look up that, because there's a lot of studies coming out right now about how a ketogenic diet can help you in these types of situations.
Okay.
But I'm not saying one or the other. I'm not saying to go against your medical team here, but maybe in conjunction. So your dad said that you got to clean out that gut, honey. You got to clean out your gut.
Yeah. Okay.
Slow this down. He said, pull a card for her. I don't feel like you're going anywhere. I do feel like that you are going to be able to overcome this, but it's totally up to you. Hold on. Did you have the mastectomy? Is that what it's called, where you get them removed?
Yeah, I only have chemo right now. I haven't had any surgery or any radiation. It's just strictly chemo.
He's like, and if you need to cut those suckers off, just do it. Get fake ones.
I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it's, maybe a lumpectomy and everything, but I'm a little bit afraid of surgery.
See, here's the thing. You just asked Dad if you're going to be okay. And your dad's saying one way or another, you're going to be okay. If you get your health stuff under control and you do everything you can in your power to take control of your diet. And the food that you eat will help heal you just as much as it can make you sick. And when you do that, they will guide you. I say they because he's with your grandparents over there. Both of his parents are on the other side?
They are, yes.
Because I can see them behind him. So if you do that, they will help guide you towards what you need to recover. Now, your dad asked me to pull a card for you, right? And 3 cards came out, which contains exactly the message that he just gave you. The first card is the Judgment card, which talks about, see, in this card, there's an angel blowing his horn and a whole bunch of naked people in the boat rise to meet the call. So this big C word has kind of called you to change your diet, to make some changes in your lifestyle, right?
Yes.
The nakedness in tarot symbolizes vulnerability. So even though you feel really vulnerable doing that, you're going to follow that call. The next card that came out is the 8 of Wands, which is things happening very fast. It's communication coming in very fast and swift. You raise your energy to meet this call and say, woohoo, thank you for healing me. Thank you for showing me what I need to do to heal. Thank you for making it happen quickly. And then boom, it follows with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a brand new venture in a new way. So what do I mean by that? Is that in tarot, 1 is the beginning of a journey, 10 is the end of a journey. The fact that you have the Ace of Pentacles come up after your treatment tells me that you still got a whole nother journey here. You're not done. There's no death card here. There's no ending card here. It's a new beginning.
Oh, great.
But you have to take it seriously and as far as your diet goes.
Yeah, it's hard because I asked my oncologist and he's like, well, you could eat anything you want except for sushi. And I'm like, okay.
I know. They're not. The thing about the medical doctors is that they only have to have 4 hours of food and diet training. Unfortunately, they are trained to look at things from a different perspective. But the most true medicines come through what we put into our bodies.
Yeah, true.
So your dad said you've been looking for information on how to heal yourself. Some of the answers is restricting sugar, carbs, and seed oils. Seed oils is vegetable oil, canola oil, things like that.
Okay.
Those are the worst. Those are the worst of the worst, actually. They're worse than sugar and smoking 2 packs a day.
Wow.
You cut those out. You clean your system out completely. And you do that in conjunction with the treatments that the doctors are giving you, and you're going to be okay. Worst case scenario, you got to get a boob job.
Yeah.
Your dad's like, thank goodness it's 2026. It's not like it's 1956 where if they had to cut their boobs off, they're olive oil for the rest of their life.
Yeah, true.
He's like, he loves that you just laughed there. He said, it's going to be okay. He said, Daddy's got your back. And then he said, go plant those flowers this spring. Are you thinking about
Okay.
he just put like flower pots on your doorstep? Do you usually plant flowers for your doorstep?
Doorstep sometimes in the fall most. I put my flowers in the back on my balcony because there's less sun.
Got you. So he's like, he's getting excited for like, again, I'm seeing planting and spring and flowers and all of that. So is this something you do every year in the spring and get everything ready?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So he's saying focus on that because it gives you joy and peace. And so long as you're focused on the future, you have one.
Okay. Oh, nice. That's nice to know.
Je t'aime, mon chéri. I heard extremely loud. He's like, and that's not an accident. You understand exactly what he just said there, yeah?
Yes, I did.
Aw. Who's this other lady waving at me? Is your mom also on the other side?
No, she's here.
Does she have a sister over there?
A sister? No, she had her mom and dad.
So then this would be her mom. I know it's on mom's side. And there's a lady stepping forward, waving at me. She's not really saying anything. I can just feel she's connected to mom. She doesn't look like 90 or 100, though. She looks like kind of young. So
yeah.
How old was she when she passed?
Oh, she was 93, but she didn't look 93.
That's so funny because she's definitely not looking even 80 on the other side. She's back to 30.
Oh, wow.
She said you have a huge support system on the other side. You just get doubled down and focused on how excited you are to be healthy, and they will guide you towards whatever knowledge and wisdom you need to get healthy.
Oh, nice.
Okay. He's pulling his energy back. Did you just yawn there?
No, I just breathed. I just got like a sign of like a relief.
Okay, I was going to say, because I felt it. I was going to say that yawn was the release of that energy coming through. I felt it.
Yeah, I took a breath and it's kind of a little bit of a relief that I had some reassurance from the other side.
Now he said, thank Dad for sending you the rainbow. Say, thank you, Dad. If I'm going to be okay, send me the rainbow and watch how quickly it lines up in your world.
Oh, nice.
All right. I'm going to let him pull his energy back, but I hope that was helpful.
Yes, it was. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have an awesome rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Tracy, I got to come to you. All I can hear louder and louder and louder and louder and louder is mom, 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 mom. All right, Tracy, give me a call. 587-703-9165. I don't remember what your last name was. I'm focused on your daughter right here. She's so excited right now. I feel like she's not that she's shocked that this is happening, but I can feel a little bit of shock that I called your name in the first place. So I don't know if you're new to me on here. How are you new to me? I heard new to me. Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to try to be patient. Tracy, if you're still here, give me a call. Let me know if you are still here. She's taking me into the mind. My elbow is hurting again. See, spirit makes me feel what they felt before they transitioned to physical reality. And sometimes my days get very confusing. Some days I wake up thinking I'm sick, and then I do a reading and I'm like magically all better because it wasn't coming from me. It was coming from them. Are you still here, Tracy? If she's not here, then I'm going to... Oh, she is. She's calling. I just heard somebody say, would you be patient? Hello.
She's shocked that this
Hello?
is happening, but I feel a bit of shock that I called your name.
And she hung up. Tracy, you got to call me back again. But you got to turn my big mouth down in the background so that I can hear you. This has a delay to it. So if you guys have me in the background, then we just hear me talking to myself. Give me a call, my girl. Oof, I wonder if I should call that number back and just see. Let's do it. Let's do it. I normally don't do that, but let's try. Oh, here we go. Hello?
Oh, sorry, I keep dialing the wrong number.
No, this is me.
Is it?
Yes, you got me. You got to turn me off in the background.
Oh, crap. Hang on.
It's a learning curve. Trust me, I
Now?
do it all the time. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Perfect. Hi. Hello?
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, because I just waiting for you to respond.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so are you kind of new to me today, Tracy?
No. From you, I think it was December.
Tracy, do you have me on speakerphone?
No, I'm on my landline.
Oh, isn't this funny? Your daughter's energy is so freaking strong that people wonder why I still have a landline. This is why. Because they can interfere with the energy sometimes on cell phones. Okay, so you said I read for you a long time ago?
Sorry?
You said I read for you a long time ago?
2023.
Got you. Okay. Let's get to your daughter's energy before she chokes me out.
Oh, geez.
Ooh, she's like, I worked so hard to get her here. You are not going to keep talking to her. It's my turn. Okay, are you ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay, both feet flat on the floor.
Okay.
I want you to close your eyes, and then I want you to take a deep breath, picturing that deep breath starting at your big toe, pulling it all the way up through your body, and then blow it directly towards me, and give me a minute to focus. Slow this down. Okay. So it's interesting. As your daughter's energy comes through, the first thing she shows me is that she steps out of the physical body and throws it on the floor like she's stepping out of a wet bathing suit. Now, that is my sign that there was no quality of life left in the physical body. She's taking me to the mind and showing me some spinning thoughts, which is my sign that either she couldn't communicate before she passed, wasn't in her right mind, didn't get a chance to say goodbye, or was actually spinning as she took her last breath. She did show me the body scan, which is more than one issue, or pain throughout the body. She's like, Mom, it's gone. The second I was on this side, it was all gone. She's feeling so much better. But there's a little bit of coulda, woulda, shouldas that she wishes she could have done things a little bit differently. How did your daughter pass, hon?
Pardon?
How did she pass? Did you understand everything I just said?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
How did she pass?
It was an overdose.
Got you. This is what I thought. Because she needs you to know that all the pain is gone. Now, when you said overdose, because she showed me the body scan, more than one issue in the body or pain throughout the body. I don't think she's talking physical. She means the emotional that she couldn't heal has been healed the second she was out of her physical body. She didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
No.
Because there is no goodbyes.
Yeah.
And it feels like it was some time ago.
Yes.
She's got a dog with her. She's like, talk about the dog. I got the dog. I got the dog. How do you understand that?
Well, when she passed, she lived here with us, and now we have her dog.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so by her telling me that she's got the dog, then wherever that dog is, she is as well. So if you have the dog, she's right there with you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something wrong with his ear?
He's deaf. He just actually recently he's gone deaf.
Okay, see what I mean? Not talking to me,
Mhm.
talking to you. Very well aware of what's going on. I can't know that.
No.
She wants to thank you for taking such good care of him, and she needs you to know that when his time comes, that she will come down and greet him. It's like, it's almost because she's taking me to the thoughts and showing me that feels like it's been a consideration. Do we put him down? How do we know when he's ready to go? What'll be the signs? She's like, listen, when that day comes, she will follow you to the vet's office and be in that room with you, and he will be in your arms and then transition into her arms immediately.
Yeah, we've been talking about that.
She knows. She's been around you. She needs you to know that you're not just talking and she's not just overhearing you. She's participating in the conversation with you. She's right there beside you.
That's great.
She needs you to know that you were a great mom.
Mm.
She said, please tell her that, because I can hear the coulda, woulda, shouldas. I wish I did this differently. I wish I should have done this something differently. She's like, no. She's like, I was the luckiest girl in the world. You were an amazing mom and you made all the right choices and decisions. It's just that her soul needed to be able to have this experience. And we're not going to understand why until you get over there. But she's very grateful for that she had you as a mom. And she doesn't want you feeling guilty about that ever again. Do you understand that?
I do.
She's bragging about you. She's like, do you see how beautiful my mom is? She's like, I'd be so lucky to look like her. I would be so lucky. Now, I have no idea how old you are, but she's making me feel like you're around my age and that you look really good for your age.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm 50, so I don't know about you, but
I just turned 59.
She said you look 49.
She's so sweet.
Your birthday was in February?
No, just March 3rd.
Oh, got you. So a week ago, not a month ago. Because she's like, go back one. And she's like, ta-da, happy birthday. She would have been here on your birthday, but I didn't go live that day.
No. Oh.
Aw, so this down. Okay, one message at a time. It's like she threw like a whole bucket of stuff at me at the same time. So hold on a sec. She put a blanket around your shoulders. Have you been cold recently?
I'm actually sitting here right now and I've got a heated blanket on.
Stop.
No, I'm not kidding.
So I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. Your daughter's soul is with you at this exact moment. And that feels like her biggest message, that even though you can't see her, you can feel her with your heart.
I struggle with that.
Well, let me tell you how this works. These meat suits, I call our physical bodies meat suits, because they are biological sensor suits that help our soul navigate the variations of vibrations in the physical reality. So your ears will pick up vibrations your nose doesn't understand. Your nose picks up vibrations your eyes don't understand, etc., etc. It is your sensor suit, which is why we call them senses. You following me?
I do.
All right. Now you have a dog. Let's say you walk in the door one day and your nose picks up the vibration of dog poop. That vibration shoots to your mind and your mind translates that vibration and says, we're smelling dog poop. Now your eyes are going to look for it. But if you don't see it right away, do you say to yourself, oh, silly me, I'm just remembering dog poop today?
No.
No, you know if your nose is picking it up, it's there somewhere, right?
Right.
Well, have you ever heard people say that your loved ones will always be in your heart? Because your heart is a sensor, no different than your nose. When your daughter is around, your heart picks up her presence, shoots that to your mind. Your mind translates it and says, that's my daughter. You are not just thinking about her any more than you're thinking about dog poop when you smell it. She's right in front of you. Does that make sense?
It does. It does.
She's like, see, so I've never left you. She's pointing to a bracelet. What does this mean?
Well, when she passed away, my older daughter, she made me a one of those beaded bracelets with her initial on it, and I also wear one. I don't even know where it came from, but it was Leah's, and I just wear it every day.
So you see what I mean? These are things I can't know.
Mm-hmm.
She does know. She's still with you. She's like, I'm not gone, Mom. I'm still talking to you every single day. It's just, and then she laughs hysterically because she's like, I'm that voice that interrupts the rest of or that thought that interrupts the rest of your thoughts. You think you're talking to you. And she's like, it's actually me in here bossing you around.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
She loves your nails. She keeps taking me to the nails.
I just got them done.
I love that because she didn't say we're going to the salon. She's like, tell my mom I love her nails.
Oh, she was really one. She's such a girly girl and always got her, she had the big long ones. And so it's funny. I just got them done a couple days ago.
She's like, you're beautiful. She's like, next time you go, ask her to go with you and get you a discount and watch you get a magical discount around that.
Oh, I'll have to try that.
Why is she taking me to Halloween? Something important around Halloween. I'm seeing trick-or-treating. Does she have children here in the physical world?
No, not her.
Do you have grandchildren?
I do. But they're older now. They haven't gone trick-or-treating for a while. Yeah, I don't know anything about Halloween.
Oh, she did not like that. She's like, oh, yes, you do.
Oh.
Do you set up like a haunted house or something for the trick-or-treaters every year?
No.
I'm telling you, she's taking me to Halloween. I feel like I'm seeing the haunted house, the celebrations. I'm seeing kids trick-or-treating. Not sure I'm trying to figure out what this is about, but is there somebody that could be, I don't think you're old enough to have great-grandchildren.
No grades.
Interesting. I don't know what she's getting at here, but around Halloween, I want you to keep your eyes open and just, how do I say this better? Just keep your mind open, maybe, because there's something special coming in around Halloween. It feels like a connection with the little ones in some way.
Okay.
I just don't understand what that is. It's like I see her put a blanket around your shoulders, but I don't know that you're actually sitting there with a heated blanket. I'm just transcribing the symbols she's saying to me. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Then I'm hearing leaving on a jet plane. So are you going somewhere?
We're hoping to. It's our anniversary, and it'll be our anniversary in August. It's a big one, so we were hoping to go somewhere. So we're just talking about where we would like to go. Make
sure you include her. She's like, normally I don't get to go on the anniversary trips, but this one I'm going. She's like, invite her along. Thank her for getting you a discount. Thank her for getting you a wicked deal on that trip. Thank her for making it happen so easily and synchronistically that it's mathematically impossible to be fluke, random, or chance, and watch her show up.
Okay.
I heard, hi, Dad.
Oh, he just walked in the door.
Stop.
He did. Well, about 5 minutes ago.
See, there's something special coming in around Halloween. I don't know what it is, but something important is going to happen around that day.
Okay. It's not anything really special. Other than my husband and I, we enjoy watching all the stupid Halloween movies. But yeah, we don't really do anything special anymore, and we don't have kids that are young enough to go out trick-or-treating with anymore.
You know what? Spirit will line things up in your way that'll blow your mind. And sometimes they'll give you a message that doesn't make sense. But it will. I was just talking about this on my Facebook Live, that recently at my last afternoon with Spirit, I gave a message to a lady from her husband on the other side. And her husband kept saying that she was going to Europe. She's like, no, I just came back from Europe in like at the end of October. I'm not going back. And I'm like, your husband keeps saying that you're going over water and you're going to Europe sometime in like spring, summer. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm not. Maybe around the water. I'm not going to Europe. I just came back from Europe. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe he just means around the water because she's got friend or family in like the East Coast, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A month later, she comes over for coffee one day because it's a friend of mine's mom. And she comes over for coffee one day and she's like, guess what? My son has it. He works in oil and gas and he just got this big contract in Austria. Guess where she's going in June?
Oh my God.
To Europe.
Wow.
So your daughter's been very exact every step of this way. And I think it's your anniversary present. When you said it's a big one, is it 30 years?
40.
Gotcha. I knew it was one of those. She's like, she's sending you a present too, but it feels like after the fact. It feels like it's coming in around Halloween.
Okay.
And when it happens, it's going to be so beautiful and so amazing that she wants you to know that she's responsible for this.
Okay. I'll watch out for that.
She is teasing Dad a bit about his facial hair. So I don't know if he hasn't shaved in a bit, if he is like got a beard. I'm not sure what that means. Do you understand what that means?
No, he's got a mustache, but he doesn't really, it's nothing weird.
Did he always have a mustache?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, nothing weird about his facial hair.
She's still teasing him. Hold on. Does she have a brother?
No.
Did Dad shave today?
I'm not sure. I didn't see.
He walked out of the room again?
Sorry?
He walked out of the room again?
I don't know what you mean by that. Walked out of the room again?
Like your husband isn't in the room with you right now to
answer? Oh, no, he's not. No.
Got you. Because she's like, well, ask him. Almost like there's something about teasing him about I don't know, maybe his razor broke or something like that. And she's like, nah, you couldn't shave. I don't know what the joke is there, but she's pointing to like some stubble or something. And she's kind of giving a teasing energy.
No, I'll have to ask him when he comes down.
Please let Dad know she's okay as well. And she just wants to thank him for being such a good dad and husband. To you, a good dad to her and a good husband to you, because she's very grateful that you guys leaned on each other. She's like, listen, sometimes a situation like mine can break a family apart, but my parents love each other so much that they relied on each other and they're stronger now than they ever were.
That's true.
She's so grateful for that. Then she gave Dad a fishing rod. Does he fish?
No. That's
so funny. So I say it's funny because she just put it in his hand in a way of like, tell Dad that's from me. I'm like, okay, well, if he doesn't fish.
No fishing.
Watch one of his buddies come up and try to convince him to go fishing with him sometime. Or watch you guys take a vacation somewhere where he has to fish. I don't know how that's going to make sense, but she's laughing and thinking this is great.
Yeah, he's not a very outdoorsy kind of guy.
Did he just get over a cold? She took a deep breath and she's like, he's breathing better now, at least.
It's been a while. It's been quite a while, but
he had a nasty one then.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
And it didn't want to go away for a while. She's not missing a single part of your life. Okay.
I'm glad.
Last message as she's pulling her energy back is she's saying thank you for the letter or for what was written down. Did you write a letter to her?
I didn't. Her sister did.
Got you. So thank the sister for everything that she wrote, because your daughter just held the letter up to her heart and said, thank you for the letter. Thank you for what was said, that it brought a lot of peace and comfort to her heart. I feel like she was forgiven.
Oh.
Makes me want to cry. Hold on. Woo! This is why I have stones in my hand. I'm not supposed to cry here. what we just heard there was your daughter's emotion coming in and gratitude and love. Thank her sister for her. Know that she got the letter.
Oh. Yeah, they were estranged, so they were. It was tough on her sister too when she passed away because they had, again, no closure, no talking.
So I don't even think you read that letter, did you?
I didn't know.
So when your daughter says, thank my sister for forgiving me, only your other daughter will be able to confirm that or not. And I feel like it's something she hasn't told anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So then she will know. See, Spirit doesn't just give you messages, signs and symbols. They'll give you messages about things that you don't know, so that when you tell your daughter that, your daughter knows she never told you that. Now she knows it came from her sister.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she'll love that.
And I don't know why she just restocked the cereal in the cupboard.
Restock the cereal.
I think that's for her sister. How old is her sister?
40.
Does she have children?
Yes.
Make sure you ask her what is up with that. Because what is your daughter's name that I'm talking to?
Leah.
Leah just put cereal in her sister's cupboards. So there's an inside joke there about something.
It might be Lucky Charms for her youngest son, for my older daughter's youngest son. That's the only thing I can think of, because my Erin, the older one, she's celiac, so she doesn't eat cereal.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes Lucky Charms?
Always, yeah, oh yeah. He's very much eating, he could eat cereal for every meal.
That would be why she's bringing it up.
Mm-hmm.
See, they bring up the details. It's not for me to know what the heck they're talking about. They're not talking to me. They're talking to you. So my job isn't to figure out, this is what I mean about the backstory. I don't know what the backstory is there. She does.
Right.
So there's a teasing energy there too. Just give her lots of cereal. Just her way of letting her sister know she's watching over her son as well.
Oh, that's good.
All right. I'm going to let her pull her energy back, but I hope that was helpful.
Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Have an amazing rest of your day.
Thanks, Tracy. You too.
All right. Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, you guys. Spirit is pretty cool. It's just that, again, I say it again and again and again. They are not talking to me. They're talking to you. And I'm just trying to make the messages make sense. But they're very specific about what they're talking about. And I want to remind you guys that it's not an accident that you're here watching. Your loved ones are masters at synchronicity and alignment. They group together the people that will understand and resonate with the messages being delivered, even if it's not you that specifically received that message. Somebody in the comments section wrote that earlier. I can't believe she said that this too shall pass. Not an accident. That was obviously the message that you needed to hear from your loved one in spirit. And just so you know, I saw that as a tattoo as well. So I don't know how you understand that, or if one of you watching right now has a tattoo that says this too shall pass. I just know spirit is extraordinary in their alignment. It's their number one language, divine alignment. It has been a long day talking to spirit. I did live readings on Facebook, on TikTok, and now we successfully did a version of free live readings on YouTube. Thank you guys for being here with me all day, and I will come back again soon. But remember, go to my website, THMedium.ca, and then you can book your own private reading, Zoom reading, in-person reading, lots of ways to get a message from spirit. Have an amazing rest of your day, you guys. I just got to figure out how to end this. Never done that before. All right. Where is the end button? Bear with me. I don't even know how to end it. There we go. Have an amazing rest of your day.